All right, Paul. I'm going for the clean sweep.
And let's hope not. Viscounts is definitely my favorite in the trilogy. I think I got to pull one out.
We'll see.
I'm Paul.
I'm Devin.
Together, we're Dads and Dice, two dads who like to play some games during our free time.
That's right. And today we are finishing off the West Kingdom trilogy with Viscounts of the West Kingdom. We have, of course, been loving this entire trilogy, and for both of us, this is up there. I think, Paul, it's your favorite. It's number 2 for me, right after Paladins. Although, really, all those games are
they're like interchangeable.
Yeah, it's like it's just little baby steps between. But yeah, so we're really excited. We're gonna go get it set up at the table. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, we have everything set up here for Viscounts of the West Kingdom. And when we say everything set up, we mean everything set up. We've got the game, the expansions, the promos, all of it out here ready to play, and we are super pumped. So, I am not going to go over how Viscounts is played, because if I did that and touched on all the expansion stuff, you guys would be sitting here waiting for gameplay at 45-minute mark. So, real quick, I'm just going to go over kind of the new stuff that is added between the two expansions. So, the first expansion is the Keepers of the Keys, and that is what adds the... everything over here, basically. Adds the chests. So these chests will be things that lock into one of the 3 spots down below our player board, and they kind of give a bonus to the card above it in some way. We'll kind of just go over those as we have them. They also add in the... what are they called? Public buildings. So if you build, one of these middle size buildings here, and later I'm around this spot again, I could choose to build a second time, paying the cost here, and replace that. This would come back to my board. I would lose the bonus, but then I now have this public building. I have an immediate effect as well as an ongoing effect for those public buildings. And they are a pretty decent chunk of victory points for themselves. What else do we have? We have, it added in, so it did not add heroes, or I guess I should say it did not introduce heroes. Heroes were from the beginning, but you always only had one. You started the game with a certain hero, and that was kind of what formed your strategy. And the heroes are kind of the fun part of keeping things different. This expansion added in the ability to gain more heroes. So every starting deck has a way of gaining a hero. Some of the townsfolk you can get also do, and you can just get more stronger heroes.
And this is the Gates of Gold expansion that added this.
Yeah, not the
heroes?
Not the heroes.
Oh, okay. My bad. That's the
not
above ones, the outsiders.
So, but speaking of Gates of Gold, yes, that is exactly right. The Gates of Gold added in these King's Orders and the Outsiders. And so we have these King's Order card here, and we actually start with one in our deck. And when this thing falls off, you will get to recruit a outsider. And outsiders, again, they are not like heroes where they're stronger. They are end of game victory points. So if you let it fall off, you can pick the hero that has some sort of victory point condition that you might have been shooting for. The other thing they can do is if you destroy the King's Order card, whether it be in your hand or having to be the random draw off the top of the deck, you get to dismiss the outsider, and they almost always just give a significant amount of resources is typically what it is. I think they always give corruption. I don't remember any giving virtue, but
sounds about
I could
right.
be wrong. But yeah, so that is what it added. It also... I think that's it. No, I'm sorry. It also added this manuscript board here. So the manuscript board works in a way... It's a way where you can store your manuscripts for all to see. That's one thing it does. And then it just gives a couple bonus actions if you have collected the manuscript of the matching type. So we all start with one, and this is what gives you your starting King's Order, as well as saying anytime that you hire a townsfolk, you could instead buy another King's Order and spend 3 silver for it. Once you've unlocked the second slot here, you could use a resource in place of a coin, and you can do these any amount of times. The third spot here, you can spend 2 silver to draw a card to your hand, and then the last one, spend 3 resources to rearrange your tableau. And I think that's really all that covers. If not, anything that comes up, we'll probably talk about as we come across it.
Yeah, there is a couple new cards here, like these building ones, public buildings. If you have all 3 public buildings, I want to say.
So it's going to be, there's 2 different ones. There's one that is, if you were the first to build 3 of any type, you will get this one here, 2 victory points at the end of the game, and then it is every time you dismiss an outsider, you can rearrange. This one here is if you're the first to build 3 different types, or the 3 different types, then it looks like every time
there's a collision, you get to draw an outsider.
No, you recruit a townsfolk for free. Let me double check.
Have to look at this one. I want to say it's whenever there's a collision, you will gain an outsider, and then you can also recruit. That's what that looks like to me.
I don't think that is the symbol for outsider because it's the white.
Oh, but this one here, I don't know. I have to cut. Welcome an outsider. No,
right here. The player holding this gains 1 free hire during all collisions if they have 1 or more outsiders on their player board. Okay.
Kind of both right there.
Yeah, that's it. So, during a collision, either of our collisions, if you have an outsider on your board, you get to recruit any townsfolk for free. So that's what that one is, and it's worth 3 points. And it came with several of these cards that you shuffle up and put out there. And we should mention the Castle Leader card, or Castle Leader used to be, there was just one set one. I can't even remember what the base one was. The Gates of Gold expansion added in multiples, and so every game there's a different one. So this one is 3 victory points, and it counts as a hammer always. So kind of an interesting one, really. We'll see how impactful that is. Other than that, I think we're ready to start. So let's deal out the starting, I guess we'll call resources and heroes. So we'll go this way. And so this is, it will be over here, heroes. And we need to decide who goes first. Let me see.
What did you grab?
And I believe it's in reverse turn order that we pick
this.
So I go first, so you will pick your first.
And so there is a first player marker that we need. There you go. All right, so I will go first. Samson here. Let me just put that out of the way. All right, so Samson allows you to flip a deck every time, or flip a deed or a debt every time you shuffle. No, when it goes into your discard, when it drops off.
When it drops off, you flip a deed or a debt,
and then
you get to shuffle.
Anytime you bring a... What's that?
No. So many symbols now. All the expansions added new symbols.
I'm going to say that's if you dismiss a townsfolk. No, I'm sorry. If you dismiss a hero. That's got to be what it is. Maya.
The number of new hero card. When a card with this symbol drops off the player board, it is removed from the game immediately. That's right.
Okay, so
that's
this
right. So when it drops off, it's removed. You get a King's Order. And you get to hire a new hero.
Okay, so here this one drops off. It goes away. You get to hire a new hero. You get 2 points.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I think I'm going to keep Samson in this one here. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
Ooh, actually, I'm sorry. I like this. I like having a building out there already.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do. Perfect. So that starts me at 5.5, which is right here.
Okay. Let's see.
I grab my resources.
I think I might start with Samson.
Of course, he got the nice metal coins.
I think I'll start with Samson. We'll try him out.
Yeah, Samson's good. Right, so then this one goes away.
Alright, so I'll shuffle that here in a second. I'm starting at 7.
This one goes back in.
Which is here. And I am getting 2.
Oh, I didn't get all my stuff. 2 debts.
2 of that. 2 stone. 2 deeds. A lot of coins.
Just real quick, the deeds and debts I think come from not the 12.
How certain are you of that?
I'm pretty certain. I think so. I'm like 90% sure.
Reverse turn orders. Player play. Gain also listed. Taking additional steps. You are right. You do that step, and then you do the... I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of my solo games. I've never done that. I've always taken them from this. So let me get one of those. One of those.
Right, and then my building goes on spot 5, which is right here. And it can go on one of those. What do I want? I'm going to go for a script or a inkwell, and then I'll get my inkwell here. Okay. Keep my resources up here. And I know there's a lot of stuff here. Some stuff is unfortunately going to be off the screen.
I actually start the game with a debt flipped.
Nice. So that gives you a resource of...
Take a stone. Okay.
Okay. This will go here. And I think we're ready to play.
All right.
Got enough stuff there.
Yeah, let me shuffle. Starting hand of 3.
Starting hand of 3. Okay. I like it. I like it.
3.
All right, here we go.
Make sure I have a king's order in here. I do. Okay, got my starting hand, and let's see what I got here.
Ooh, interesting. Interesting.
So I think I am going to start with the lender.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. It's a bummer because if I go one space, it's destroying a card. I don't really want to destroy.
Don't want to destroy anything yet.
I could do a random one off the top. If If it's Samson, I'll be so sad.
That would be terrible. That would be a really bad move.
Maybe I don't do this. Maybe instead... All right. I think I'm half tempted to do it. I won't lie.
Just dismissing from the top or destroying from the top?
Yeah, I really am. But I think instead I will just move. I'll use the Financer, and I will move 3. Yeah, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then I'll just spend a coin to go 4.
Okay.
And then I'll do this trade action here, so I have 3. I will...
And did you immediately get your coins?
Yes. And that is discarding?
That is discarding the card.
Ooh, is that optional?
I don't believe so. I can double check for you, but I do not think so. This is always optional. It sure is. You are correct.
I'm not going to discard. Yeah, I'm not going to discard. I don't want to do that. Instead, I am going to spend 2 to dismiss this guy.
Okay.
So I'll get another 3
money bags.
Money bags. So I'm going to have 6 money bags total. So I'm going to get 6 coins.
Okay.
And do I want to buy that one? I do not.
All right, so that's your turn?
Yes.
Okay, so one thing I realized, whenever I did my starting, I moved to this building, so that should give me 4 cards in my hand, so I'm starting with 4. Because I had that for my starting resource. So,
I think you would get a 4th when you draw.
When I draw up?
Yes.
Okay, I'll put that one back in there.
Because part of setup would be getting 3 cards in your hand.
Okay, that's fine. We can
anyway, so I come across, I moved, did that, didn't want to buy, no collision, and now I just draw 1 more.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. I think I'm gonna do this. It's a little bit different. No, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go here and do my lender. That's gonna give me 4 money bags, and I will go. I'm just gonna move 1 up to here. With those 4 money bags, I will go ahead and flip a debt, and that's gonna get me a resource of any kind. And I will take a. I'll take a stone. And let's see. I do not want to dismiss. I took a stone. Do I want to hire him into my hand? No. Yeah. Yeah. Let's hire him into my hand. And then that's going to give me a virtue. He will go here. I'm just going to put my drop off here. And then I believe that is it. Draw back up, and I'll draw up to 4 this time. Okay.
All right. I am now going to play my lender. I'm going to move 1, and I will pay 1 to move a second one here. And then I will... I don't want to dismiss this. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's how much money do I want to spend here? It's the real question.
Yep.
And I think I want to spend a lot. I don't think I want to spend a whole lot of time gathering
resources. Gathering stone.
Yeah. So let's 5. So I'm going to spend 1. That's 6. We'll call it 8. 10. How much do I want? 12. I'm going to go for broke. No, I need some to dismiss stuff. This is good. 12.
Okay.
I'm going to get 6 stone.
6 stone? That's quite a bit of stone.
And I'm not going to recruit. I'll draw back up so you can...
Okay. I will move down.
I actually need a couple of your stone. Give me 2.
And I'm going to play my journeyman. So that lets me move 2. And I'm going to move... just 1 to here. That's going to get me 6 coin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna hire the trickster. That gets me this. This goes in here. Okay. On to you.
Okay.
And then I draw up to 4.
Let's place good old Samson now. And move 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to build.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 1. So I spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Spend 6. I'm trying to think if I want to discard a card or if I want to. Gain a card. Alright, I'm going to spend 6. We're going to do it.
Okay.
I'll build this building.
So your buildings are actually out of order. Your 3 big ones should be the most expensive ones in the middle.
Interesting. Alright.
There you go. Okay.
And do I want to recruit a townsfolk for free, or do I want to...
Anybody good out there?
Do I want to destroy a card? Both seem really good right now. I think I'll recruit.
Mm-hmm.
For free. Let's do take that back. Last thing I'm deciding. I'm going to destroy a card. I'm going to destroy this.
No criminals.
No thief.
Okay.
Okay. That's it. I did that. I am not buying that guy. Just got rid of my criminal, so now I just draw. 1, 2.
Alright, I am going to move my stuff down. I'll play my laborer. He's going to move me 2. I'm going to go 1, 2, following your footsteps right here. I have 4. 5, 6. So that's 1 stone, 2 stone, 3, 4. 5, 6. Okay. So I'm going to get 4 stone. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And I am not going to hire, not going to do anything else there. That is it. Okay.
Okay. I am going to do this. That drops off. Nothing happens there. Play my laborer. 1, 2. And yeah, I will build there. Yeah, I'll build there. And I'm going to build... probably this one. So
the money bags.
So I've got 2, 3. So I'm going to spin 2. We'll build the money. Ooh, or the 1.
They're all so good.
Yeah, and we'll do that. Don't get a gold.
Okay.
Come across here, nothing, just draw.
All right. My lender drops off. And when that drops off, I can actually get either a chest or a debt to flip or a deed to flip. I think I'm going to get a chest. That is for king's orders, right? When there's a king's order here.
Yes.
It's one of those symbols. None of those are great right now. Let's just do this one. And we will play it right here. Okay. These move down. And then I am going to play my criminal. Okay. And anytime you play a criminal, you get a what is it called? A bad.
Yeah. Corruption.
Corruption, that's it. So my corruption goes up. It's 1. Actually, hold on. I need 2. That's okay. So that will move me 1, 2. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that's not what I need. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 inkwells. And I'm going to grab this one. And now I can hire somebody for free. And I will hire the overseer. And that lets me immediately shuffle my deck. That is my turn.
Now, when you shuffle, do you do this?
Yes. So that means I get another corruption. Yep.
Okay. There's a reason I ask is I'm about to shuffle myself on this turn. So. Okay. So I am going to go ahead, and my lender also drops off. And I agree. None of these are like, woohoo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I would have taken that criminal one.
So let's just do... Let's do this one. Here. And I never know the right spots to put these things in.
Just place them wherever.
Yeah, we'll just place it there. Okay. And I am going to play down my King's Order here. Okay. So I'm going to go 3. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. And now I think I'm probably just going to do that action, even if it's not super effective, because I'm there and it's 3 coins.
Yeah, might as well. 3 coins are good.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take 3 coins.
3 coins are good.
And then I will spend 2 to add this foreman to my deck, and I gain a virtue in doing that.
Okay.
And that's it. Draw up.
All right. My journeyman falls off, and he allows me to either hire a hero or get a virtue and a townsfolk for free. Couple townsfolk seem okay, but I think I want a hero. So with that, I'm going to go with Bertha here. Yeah. Okay. This one comes out. All right, and then I am going to move. Where am I? Let's do that. I'm going to go 1, 2 up to there. Oh, sorry. With my abbot. And I have 2 building things. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 stone. And I'm going to build... What am I doing here? I'm going to build... Do I want money bags? Or do I want a resource, a icon? I want an icon. And it will go here, which is going to allow me to flip a deed, but then it also gets me a debt. Okay?
Okay.
And then I will not hire them. Okay, that's it. I'll draw up.
Okay. I have Samson that drops off. I flip a deed. And then I reshuffle. And I have no criminals, so that comes over 1. And then I will play the journeyman. Yeah, we'll play the journeyman. We're just going to go 1, 2. I have 5. I may as well spend 1 to make that 6 and get 3 stone. Pretty simple turn there. I don't want to hire that one. So I just draw.
Okay. I am going to play... My laborer falls off. This comes down. I'm going to play my... Where am I? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. I'll play Gerard. And I'm going to have 4 money bags. He's going to move me 1, so I'll move there. So that gets me 2 inkwells. All right, on to you. I'm not going to hire... Yeah, I'm not going to hire.
Okay. My labor comes off. These come here. I'm going to play my foreman. When I play it, I gain a virtue.
Mm-hmm.
Move 2. 1, 2. Now I have a couple decisions. I can discard a card or I can destroy a card.
Yep.
Do like destroying cards. I would like to destroy off the top of my deck, but I don't want to destroy Samson. And last time, it was Samson that I drew. And I think it meant like a 1 in 3 chance of it being Samson.
That's it's risky.
So, I can think about the things I'm not doing, and at the moment, I'm not really messing with manuscripts. So I'm thinking I'll probably just destroy this guy. Okay, so that's that.
Okay.
Now, man, here's my decision process. I could now just collect more money.
Yep.
Which is never a bad thing, right? I could spend a money to then go collect
more stone.
Or I could spend the money and go build right here, and I would get this link.
Got a bunch of stuff there. A bunch of options.
Mm-hmm. But I feel like the money is probably the like I'm here. There's never a time you don't need money in this game. So I think I'm just going to take the money. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I don't want to dismiss him. I'm not even thinking about that. So yeah, 6 money. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Running out of money over there.
5, 6. And then I'm going to go through here, and when I do the recruit, I'm going to spend 3 to take a King's Order.
Okay.
Which lets me discard a card. And I am going to discard that card.
Nice.
That goes there, and so I will draw all 3 of these.
Okay, back to me.
Yeah.
My fief drops off. I get a money plus a debt. These slide down. I am going to play my Pilgrim here, which is going to allow me to do a couple things, but the first thing is it's going to make me move 1 here and then 2 to here, because that is +1 movement.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm sorry, though. I don't need 2 movement. I just need 1. And then that is 3. 1, 2, 3. And I get this manuscript, which then gets me 4 coins. All right. That is my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
So I think I will. So the King's Order drops off, which goes back to this pile, and I now recruit one of the outsiders.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I want to take this outsider.
For the 3 of the same buildings?
Yeah, and I think it's specifically
it is
these
that one,
3
yes.
buildings here.
That's the one you're taking?
Yeah, I'm going to take that one. Okay, these slide.
Oh, look at that translator, like in Scholars. Maybe that's where.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where it came from.
I'm gonna play this lender down. I'm just gonna go 1 space here, and I will go ahead and do that trade action. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I spend a coin, that is 8. Eight gives me 4 stone. Let's just do 9, 10 and get 5 stone. Okay. And then I am not going to recruit anything. I will be shuffling here.
Okay.
So that will move here. And you can go ahead and go while I dig out my stone.
Alright. My abbot drops off. We move down. I'm going to play my King's Order here. My King's Order is going to give me a 3 movement. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to move 1, 2 to here. Nope. I'm just going to move 1 to here. And then I will pay, I have 1, 2, 3 manuscript. I'm going to go ahead and take this one. And that gets me a deed. I will not take that one.
When you built here,
I did get it. Oh, I did not get a...
do we both have to... Is it one person? I can't remember how the linking works.
That's a good question. I think it's whoever built last. Whoever built it.
Well, I know it's not that. It's either both get it or it's you. One person has to be on both sides.
Link. Both players on either end of that link gain the printed effect. So you should have gotten a debt also.
Yeah.
Okay. And did you get a debt from there?
Do I? No, that's what I'm doing now. Okay. It's not really what I wanted. And then if one person does both sides, you just get it once?
You just get it once.
Okay, that's what I
thought. Okay. That was all of mine. I am done drawing back up. I got the manuscript.
Okay. I'm going to play, this drops off. Oh, and I get a hero.
Or a townsfolk and a virtue.
virtue. So let's take... Let's take root off.
Good?
Yeah. And then I'm going to play my Samson here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then I am going to build there. I have 3 symbols.
Okay.
I think I'm going to attempt to build this one. See what happens.
Nice.
Yeah, we're going to try that. I'm going to build here. So I'll get a virtue plus a virtue for the link now. So that will be here. And I think that's it. And I just draw it. Oh, no. Now I resolve
now you have to resolve
the collision.
Yep.
So I will get 1 coin and 3 deeds.
And then I do not have any criminals, so I do not get a debt.
Yep. And then I draw it.
And then you actually get a virtue because you had no criminals and you built that building.
Now that happens
when the collision occurs.
So it would happen, this would come over?
I believe so.
I thought...
Because that's whenever there's a collision. That's when anybody has a collision.
Yeah, but like how I thought it worked is, let's say I had a collision here.
Uh-huh.
I would look, I'd have no virtue or no criminals.
And then it would
this would come over. Now the collision's done. You don't like... The
that
way
could
I
be.
Understood it.
That could make sense. So those are trading. It's talking about trading posts there. The next one is like guild hall, and then
Words players with 1 virtue if they have no criminals on the player board during a collision. Explain later. Resolving a collision. All players that have constructed their second workshop with no criminals gain a virtue, right? So, like, that's the first step
that's the
of
first thing
resolving
that you
a collision.
do. Okay. So if you can't move any further, which you couldn't, then you don't get it. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, where was my hand? Right there. Yeah, so
so
that
you're
should
done?
be it for my turn.
All right, so... Excuse me. All right, so Gerard drops off, and he actually gets destroyed. Yeah, destroyed. Is that destroyed?
Yeah.
Or dismissed out of the game, I guess. And then I can get a new townsfolk or a new hero and 2 coins. So those are my 2 coins. And we're going to get Judith. Okay. Everything moves down. And here... I'm going to pay 2 coins. And I'm going to get up another card. I'm going to play... Let's see. Am I going to play this here? It's not really what I wanted. Alright. I'm going to play the lender. And she moves 1, which will move 1 to here, and then I'm going to pay 1 to go to here. And that's 2 stone, 3, 4 stone. Now you also do have one of every building built.
Oh,
so
yeah, that was why
that.
that was the whole reason I built that one. Yes. That's exactly what I was going for.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to get 5 stone. Alright. And then that is it for me. Yep. Perfect.
Okay. And I am going to, this drops off, nothing happens, these come here. Play the labor, I'm going to move 2. I will spend 1 to move here. And I will build here. So I have 3. I'm going to spend an extra 2 stone.
2. Yeah, an extra 2 stone to build this one right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to build on this spot.
Yep.
We'll destroy this trader. And I think that is it. Do I want to recruit this guy? Probably not. Probably not. I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna recruit him. What is it? If anybody has a collision,
you get to get a king's order for free.
Ooh. No. No, final answer. I will not. I will draw 2.
Okay, good. My pilgrim drops off. These move over. And I'm going to play my trader. And my trader allows me to dismiss. What is this symbol for the trader? My bag lets me dismiss for a coin with a coin.
No. It's if you do the trade action, you get to discard a card and gain 1 coin.
Okay. So I will move 1, and that's 1, 2, 3. I wish I had more. That's 4.
That's 4.
So I get 2. Oh, dang. Okay. Well, that gets me 2 gold. And then I do get a coin because I did the action. And then it lets me we'll get rid of this one. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now, can that be done in any order? Like, can I pay these 2 now to get another gold? I would assume so.
I don't. Oh.
So many rules checks.
I know.
Because it's still technically during that phase.
Right. I would bet. We're going to play yes. Because I would bet it is, but honestly, I can't remember off the top of my head.
Okay.
So we're just going to play that way.
Okay. All right. So going back to that, we're going to say that 2 coins that I got, I can just trade it in. Since that is still during the trade phase there. And then I'll go down and draw back up. And then I need to draw another card, so that will make me have to shuffle, which will then give me a virtue because I have no criminals out there. Okay, on to you.
Over to me. You are where I want to be. How bad do you want to rearrange? You know what? I'm kind of okay landing where you are. Right? That's what you get as a free rearrange, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, who cares if you get the lender? Right? I don't care if you switch the lender and the king's order. Because you're going to want to keep the trader out. So,
going to want to keep the trader out.
Yeah. The others have fall-off abilities. I mean, even if you're not going to use the trader, it's going to stay in that position. So I don't really care. So I'm going to go... this falls off. And I really don't like these. The weight of it is like, do I wait for a better one to come out? Or do I just lock in the victory points?
Mm-hmm.
Right. And my gut is telling me to just wait for a better one to come out. Because those things are not going to do much for me. So instead I'm going to flip a debt. What game are we playing?
Still too early to tell.
It is. I'm going to flip, though, a debt because, most importantly, that's an immediate
Reward.
And I will take a gold.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. These slide down. I am going to play this Guardian. I'm going to come to my land where you are. You can do a free rearrange. Rearrange all you like. And I have 3. I'm going to spend another 2. And I am going to build this here, gain a virtue. And I have built one of each type, so I will get this.
Okay.
Come across here. I don't want to recruit that one. Yeah, that is it. Draw my cards. Oh, I have to shuffle. So that will come here.
Okay. My lender is going to fall off, which is going to let me get one of these, and I want this one. Place it here. And then we are going to play the Trickster. And then that's going to make me have a collision, which for you does nothing. And that's during the collision.
So I will get a virtue.
Oh, you do get a virtue. Yeah.
And I will get to recruit a townsfolk for free.
Oh, nice. Okay. Was that the one that you just... Oh, that was the non-matching one.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm playing that. That went there. And I'm going to use... Where am I? I'm here. Let's move 3. 1, 2... Yeah, we're going to go there. Or do we go here? It's 3 movement. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I like that. We'll go there. And I'm going to build. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to build there. I'm going to get a deed. We're both going to get a gold. And yeah, that's where we are. Okay. Now we resolve the collision. So I'm going to get 2 coins and a debt. And then you get a virtue.
From yours, I get a virtue.
Mm-hmm.
From mine, I get a virtue.
Yep.
And then from this, I recruit any townsfolk. And let's just recruit...
Oh, because you have an outsider.
Yes.
Did you plan that?
I did. I waited until you were very close.
Of course you planned that. What am I asking?
Yeah. What are you asking? I'm going to recruit this townsfolk here. And so I get 1 more virtue.
Okay. All right. You're good?
I am.
So that was my turn?
Okay. So this is kind of a bummer. I should have taken a different townsfolk, but that's all right. How to do this the most efficiently. That dang trickster. It's probably... I'm probably just going to let you shuffle. So first thing I'm going to do, this drops off.
Okay.
I flip a deed. I shuffle. And so when I shuffle, see, that was worst case scenario. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to end up with a collision right here. Oh gosh, this was my deck. Okay, I'm shuffling. Oh no, I was shuffling it all together. Okay, so I shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
These slide down. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to spend some coins for movement here. No. I'll play this King's Order. Go 1, 2, 3, because I don't mind if you shuffle here. And then I'm going to build. So I have...
And I believe we both get to shuffle, so if you want to also, you can.
I don't think that's the case. Also, I'm going to play this one and spin the coin. Yeah, I think whenever movement, if the Viscounts ever finish them on the same space,
the opposing player. Okay.
Opposing, yeah. Like otherwise, it could be super beneficial to be like, oh, I'm gonna land on you and shuffle something to the back. I'm going to do it. I'm going to build. So I've got, this is going to be 1, 2, 3. What am I really going for? I always build way too much. When I recruit, I discard a card. I'm going to spend, so I have, what did I say? I have 2. We'll spend we'll just spend 1 and put this one out.
Okay.
Here. My trash card off top.
All right.
Ugh. Okay, well, it is what it is.
And then neither of us can move anybody in the castle.
Neither of us have anything in the castle. Recruit.
I'm not reshuffling.
Oh, okay. You're not reshuffling.
I'm not.
You're not? That is very...
I need to use my skull for stuff.
I was like, that is very interesting to me. Okay. So what did I do? I just did this action. I could buy that guy, which is another way to get keys. Yeah, it's okay. I won't do that. And then resolve the collision. So I can't move that anymore.
Yep.
I get 3.
I do get a
parity. 3. You get a debt. There are 4 prosperities left.
Okay.
And then I will get to recruit for free. $1 gold for 2. to take that one. This one. And I'll discard. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
My King's Order falls off. I get to. I'm gonna take. Ivan. These move down. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Overseer here, which will allow me to move twice. Which will go 1, 2. That gives me 2, and then I'm going to do 3. It's going to get me 3 people into the castle. 1 moves there, 1 moves there, 1, and then 1 moves up. I'm sorry, that's only 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5. And then that allows me to do that. So then I get to get 2... I get 1 from here.
It was 2 gold, right? Did you spend 2 gold?
I did spend 2 gold, yeah. So I get 1 from here and then 1 from here.
Yeah.
Right, that's my turn.
Okay. Slaver falls off. I'm going to play this foreman here. Which gives me a virtue. Moves me 2. Oh, I thought it moved me 1, but that's okay. 2. I'm sorry, I'm only going to play 1. I do only want to move 1 to here. So I take back my virtue. And then I'm going to build there. And I'm going to build the public building there. So I have only 1 hammer symbol, so I got to spend 3 of these. Take this back and we'll put it on this symbol, and I get this public building.
Do we get the links again?
Well, no.
Okay.
No, and you don't get the placement bonus a second time. I do immediately get a chest. Which I don't know. We'll take take this one and put it there. And then I have an ongoing ability whenever I assume it is gain or
destroy.
Trash, I flip a...
So whenever you gain or destroy a hero.
Yeah, hero.
Alright, on to me.
On to you.
My trader falls off. These move down. I'm going to go ahead and play my squire, which this gives me a gold. Now I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I need 1 more. It's okay. I'm going to move twice, but really I'm just going to move once to here. And that's going to give me 3, 4, 5. And it allows me to place 3. So 3. 1 moves here. 1 moves here. 1 moves here. That allows me to flip a debt. That gets me another resource. Okay. Yeah. That is it.
Okay. This falls off. These slide. And I'm just going to go 1. Let me think about this. Yeah, this is probably better. I'm going to go 3. 1, 2, 3. Spin 2 to go 1, 2. And I'm just going to do this trade symbol here. So I have 4, so that will give me 2.
And you have 3.
I do. So that's 1 more.
Mm-hmm.
I completely forgot about that. Look at that. That's it.
Okay. You gonna hire anything?
No.
Nothing? Alright. My trickster falls off, lets me flip a debt, which gets me a gold. These move down. I'm gonna play my Judith, which immediately lets me flip a debt, which lets me get a gold. That will move 1 to here. And that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which allows me to place 4 people. Which is like that. 1 moves here, 1 moves here, 1 moves up. That allows me to move them to anywhere. That one will go here. 1 moves here, 1 moves up, 1 moves here. That allows me to flip another debt, which will then give me a let's do another gold. And then I did my overseer action, which gives me another stone. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I should have drawn. I'm going to play this journeyman. And I'm going to just move 1, 2. And I'll trade. So I have 2, 4, 6. So that is 3 gold. And that is it. That's all I'm doing.
Okay. My overseer falls off. These move down.
Oh, I should have shuffled, so that's going to come here.
I'm going to play my thief. Oops, wrong one. Okay. And that gives me 1, 2, 3 gold. So this moves over 1. So that gives me 3. So 2 of them will come out here. 1 moves up, 1 moves over, 1 moves over. So immediately I get to hire a townsfolk or trash a card. Let's trash. Do I risk it? Let's trash this one. Could have been worse. Could have been better, could have been worse. Okay, and then I have 3 here. So 1 moves over, 1 moves over, 1 moves up. And I'm going to take the action that allows you to move 1 over. So I'm going to move... I'm going to move... How can I do this? I'm going to move here, which then moves 1 here, moves this one up, moves this one over. This gives me either a inkwell or a stone. Let's do a stone. And then this one moves over, this one moves over, this one moves up. That gives me 2 virtue. And I think that is it. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Sweet. Okay. On to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this falls off, and I get a chest.
Or flip a deed or a debt.
Or flip a deed or debt, but I'm not too worried about that. We'll just do this one here. Man, I have so many decisions. I'll play the foreman. Go 1, 2. And I will build this. I have 1, 2, 3 plus 4. Yeah, I'll build this here.
Mm-hmm.
I gain a link, and then I will recruit.
Oh, my things are flipped. Yeah.
What?
My virtues here and corruptions over here. I had
But
them
wouldn't they
flipped.
just switch spots?
Oh, you're right. There we go.
Okay.
No, because I only had 1 corruption and 2 virtue. Yeah.
So my foreman lets me discard a card or trash a card. I'll trash whatever the top of the deck is.
Samson. Ooh.
That's the worst one, too.
Terrible.
Okay. I recruit for free. I'm thinking this guy. Yeah, we'll do this guy. No, we'll do this one. And I gain 1 corruption. I tried my best to stay away from it.
Done?
Yes.
Alright. Squire falls off. These move down.
Here.
And I'm going to play... I'm going to play Bertha. And that allows me to move one of these. And I'm just going to move this one to here. Let's me move 3. I'm only going to move 1 to here. And then I'm actually going to use this as a manuscript and these 2 as inkwells. And I'm going to get this final one here. Then it gets me a resource of any kind, and I will get a gold. Alright, on to you.
This falls off, and I flip this, and I shuffle, which means this goes here. And then I'm going to play this squire. One, 2. What is this reward?
Inkwell or a building. Oh, a stone.
I think I'll just pay 1 coin to move 1 more space.
Okay.
And then I will do the castle action. So I have 2. I want it to be 5. So I'll put 3. Which ultimately leads to this, and this, right?
Yep.
And then we'll resolve these kind of in order.
It's if there's it's only your color, I believe. If you have 3 of your color.
Is it? Because I thought this is how you bumped off.
You bump off if there's more than 3 on any level.
I gotcha. Their own. Okay, sorry. In that case, I'm not going to spend the coin. I'm just going to go here, stay here, and do it in this spot. So here,
yep.
and there. And I will gain 2. Oh, shoot. like it is what it is. Not really what I was going for, but okay.
Right.
So now we resolve a collision.
Which I have a criminal.
And I have 0, so this will come here. And so I get 1 coin. 3 of these. Close. Very close.
Very close.
And then this goes to here.
Alright, we're good?
We're good.
Judith falls off. These move over. I'm going to play the Abbot. Yeah. So this is there. Now it gives me a gold. I get to move twice. So that is 1, 2. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gets me 3. So 1, 2, 3, and this one just bumps up automatically.
Mm-hmm.
So that gets me a resource of any type. What am I gonna do here? Oh, and I do also get a flip a deed because that was there. And then what resource do I want here? Might as well get a gold. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
I have to shuffle. I have a criminal.
This falls off. And I get a guess a virtue. Yeah, we'll gain a virtue and we'll take this guy here. Gain another virtue.
Okay.
The slide. I'll place Rudolph.
Nice. Oh, I get this because I'm in the center.
Mm-hmm. Move 2. I don't like where any of this stuff is. What's the best way to do this? Let's just do the move 2.
Okay.
Yeah, you can shuffle if you want. That's fine.
Don't think I want to.
I have 3.
Yeah.
make it 4-5. To place 3. So 1, 2, 3.
Mm.
Oh, and I'm supposed to get 2 resources. Two resources. Or destroy 2 cards. I might do that. I'm going to destroy 2 cards.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that is my best bet. Destroying 2 cards. I destroy Samson finally. But I do destroy King's Order.
Okay.
I'm going to do this one. So I will take the corruption and 3 stone.
So that's at the end of the game. You get to flip a deed or a debt. Is that how that works?
That is if I recruited it or took it to my hand.
Oh, you just okay.
Yeah,
You just missed it. Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
Okay.
All right, so on to me.
Mm-hmm.
My abbot falls off. These move over. Since that moves there, I get a gold. I'm going to go ahead and play my trader. Lets me move 1. So I will move 1 to here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That allows me to place 3. So that is 1, 2, 3. This one just moves straight up. This one allows me to move 1 over. Let me get a resource first. Okay. This allows me to move 1 over. I'm going to move... I don't want to move 1 over. I'm going to get a gold. This moves up, over, and over. This one allows me to destroy a card or get a townsfolk for free. I don't really want any of those. I'll destroy a card from my hand. Let's just destroy this one. Okay, and then we do this one. This allows me to move over here. This moves over here. This moves up. That allows me to flip a deed or a debt, and then it comes in here. I'll flip this deed. And it lets me get a resource, which I will get another building. And then this one moves over, 1 moves over, 1 moves up. I'm going to move this one to here. And this one just moves up. I'm going to get a manuscript. This one moves over. This one moves over. This one moves up. That allows me to get a inkwell. And this moves up. I'm gonna get another inkwell. I think that is it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You have a lot of people in the castle.
I have tons of people in the castle. I
Love
love it.
it too. I'm just going to put 2 people in the castle here.
Okay.
That is it.
So that,
I guess this goes here.
yeah. That's destroy or recruit.
recruit. This one. So we're getting one of these. And that goes there. Wait, that doesn't make sense. It's okay. No, let's recruit this one. That'll go back, and I'll discard. I'll draw these two.
Okay. My thief falls off, gets me a money and a debt. These move down. I'm going to play my Pilgrim, who's going to allow me to move one. I'm going to go 1, 2. Oops. To here. Now, if I have this collision that ends it, you get a turn, I get a turn, you get another turn. How does that work? One final round takes place.
One final, so
we'll both get an
get
extra
one more
round.
turn.
Okay. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I kind of am, but I'm kind of not. I'm going to put my last two people in the castle. 3. This will go here and here, so that one goes up. This one moves over. This one moves over. Oh, that does the same thing. That does the exact same thing. Okay, so we don't want to do that. Hold on. Let me think about this. Let me think about this. No, I think that's okay. We'll do that. So one moves over here, one moves over here, one moves up here. So that gets me here. There's too many, so I will bump one of yours off, and you get 2 coins. 2 of these. I get the final deed. I get a coin. If you have any skulls, you don't, but that does cause a collision, so you get some stuff there. Yeah. Did you get your outsider? You get to hire all that stuff?
Outsider. Can I do anything with that? Yeah, I can hire this one.
Gets you a corruption.
I think that's my best bet.
Okay. All right, it's up to you. Final round.
Okay. My turn is very simple. If you weren't ending it, I was ending it. So, 1, 2. I'm going to pay a coin and go here. And I am going to build there. I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. this. And I will, as part of that, I would actually dismiss this.
Okay.
Just to cause myself to shuffle and have a collision.
Okay.
Really, all that's going to do is, we'll get 2 more.
Deeds.
Yeah, deeds.
There's only 1 here. We'll have to grab another one.
Yeah.
Okay. Just, you have +1.
Yeah, I'll remember that or not.
And then mine falls off. This moves down. This moves down. I'm going to put my King's Order here. It allows me to move 3. 1, 2, 3. That is actually a build icon. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That allows me to go here. Allows me to flip my last one. And then resources don't necessarily matter at this point.
Okay.
Well, hold on. This is -2.
It's the same thing.
Is it the same?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. It's +2, -2. That is it.
Okay. Let's.
Pull up the handy dandy Garphill app.
On the bright side, I have no idea who won.
I don't know. I got some control of the castle there at the end.
Well, no, you had it the whole time. It wasn't at the end.
But when I changed my strategy there.
So we're playing Gates of Gold, Keepers of the Keys. Let's get this pulled up. And you'll be
Bertha.
You'll be Bertha.
I've got Bertha.
And I'll be Matilda. Okay. Points for each set
shown
as shown on the player board for constructed buildings.
I've got 30. No, I'm sorry. 23.
Okay. 23.
Mm-hmm.
I have 15, 28, 33.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Points equal to their tier in the castle. So here's your main.
2, 3, 4, 6. Nope, 4, 5, 6. 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 30, 36, 39.
Okay.
You've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 12.
Okay. Manuscripts.
I've got 16, 17.
And I have 1. My free point.
Mm-hmm.
17 and 1. Okay. Castle leader or cleric
I have
bonuses.
3.
So that's it, because none of us got
Mm-hmm.
those.
Is 3 of a kind? Yeah.
Yeah. Unpaid debts, neither of us.
None. I have 2. No, I'm sorry. I have 9, 10, 11.
12. 20. 20. And
11.
11. And points is printed on property card. I think it's either 12 and 4 or it's 8 and 0.
It's
either way, it's the same.
12 and 4.
It is. Okay.
Yeah. I believe I have the most.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
4. Okay. Points is printed on the prosperity card.
Prosperity card is.
Oh, that's that one. Whoops. I did that.
Oh, you did the poverty one. Okay.
Welcomed outsiders. I have 1.
I have none.
So 4 points.
And you did that one? Yeah, you did.
4. Building bonus cards.
You have.
I believe it is just the
5.
16.
Is there a public building one also? I think there is technically.
Okay, so 11. Yep, you're right.
Yep. And 5.
5. Chest.
I have 2, which is
5.
5. And you have 9.
9.
That's
There it is.
it.
All right. Hey, Paul, you
Whoa.
pulled one out.
Yes.
Look at that.
Look at that. I don't know what it is about Viscounts, but...
You know what it is? I do the same thing every time. I go too heavy on building. And every time I'm like, I'm going to build a little less this time, and I should be all right. And then I don't.
And then you don't.
But that's all right.
All right, so that's it. 110 to 99. I think that's our closest game that we've had.
Yeah, most of the time I get completely blown out, and I actually build everything.
Yeah.
So this time I didn't build everything. I built 2 less.
2 less.
So if I build a couple less, next time I may have it.
Well, I don't know. That would have given you, what, another 8?
Well, no. The focus is I focus too much on building, right?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Awesome.
that was it. So, as always, a very, very good
Very
game.
fun.
We really enjoy the West Kingdom series. So, we enjoy. Sorry. We enjoy them. So that's all we've got. Please like, comment, and subscribe. All those things help us, help our channel grow. See you on the next one.